A very warm good evening to everyone. This is your tourist guide today. So, welcome you all to Machu Picchu, a place, a site which is known as the site which is lost in the clouds. Why? Why it is named as a site which is lost in the clouds? Let's explore. So, the very first thing is that Machu Picchu was established in 1450. In 1450, by an emperor of Inca in South America. In South America, there are many countries. One is Peru. It is located there. There in Peru, the Inca civilization was going on, and this site was established amidst the mountains. Amidst the mountains, its height is too much. We can see here that it is rising approximately 2430 meters above the sea level. In 15th century, it was established, and yes, it is considered one of the wonders of the world. In 1911, it was discovered. Let's get some deeper insights. As I told you, in 1450 it was built by the Emperor Pachaki of Inca civilization, and just after it was established, just after a century, it was abandoned by the Inca people. Why? Because the Spanish conquerors conquisted it, but the Spanish conquerors never got that. Yes, there was a site known as Machu Picchu. Why? It was surrounded by the jungle. No one saw it. So it was one of the safest places for those civilizations. As I told you, Spanish conquerors conquered. Next, I have told you, no, I'm sorry, I'm repeating. In 1911, Hiram Bingham was brought to Machu Picchu by the farmer's teacher. By the farmer's teacher, they brought him to the Machu Picchu to see there's a site, we know. They knew the site, the farmers knew the site, but the world didn't. And when the founder Hira Bingham founded it, then after that it was known to the entire world, and that's why from 1450 to 1911 it was lost in the clouds, the lost city, and after that in 1983 it was considered as a World Heritage by UNESCO. 400 years after that it was came to the life to the world, and yes, I told you about this one. The main things you will see that even during the time of 1450, we had not just Inca civilization people, we had everything. The time when there was no machinery, no technology, but some of the unique pieces you will now listen by my mouth that what was used there in the archaeological site. The very first thing is this Asner masonry. The bricks, the granite stones used in its constructions have no mortar in them, no cement, no mortars, but still they are lying the same way they were made. Why? Because the way the stones are connected with each other are so strongly, and it was made with so much attentiveness, mindfulness. Those are known as Ashlar masonry. Ashlar masonry. Even in the time of earthquake, it never gets shattered. Can you imagine a site in which no mortar, cement are used, and many times earthquake occur there, but it doesn't get shattered? Just think about the archaeological skills, about the technological skills, even at that time when the word technology didn't come to light. Hidden drainage, there are many channels in those stones that drains the water whenever the rain occurs and so on. And the next one thing, yes, it has many terraces for the agriculture per se. More than 600 terraces are there. It was a site made for the safety of the people, made for they can get the agriculture and many things. Next, some more unique pieces about the same site. Intihuatana stone. It is a stone located at the central part of Machu Picchu. What happens there? Suppose this is the place Machu Picchu, and this is the stone located at the heart or center of the Machu Picchu. And this is the sun which goes round here, there, here. So when sun goes here and there, then it casts shadow. And on the basis of the size of the shadow, the Inca people used to determine that which weather is coming. whether it is winter, whether it is summer, or the weather in which they had to crop their plants. So that was known as Intu stone. The second one here is Temple of the Sun. On the longest day of the entire world, longest of entire year, June solstice, what happens that there is a stone in a temple, and the sun rays comes to the stone through a window and particularly falls on the same stone. It goes not here or there, it just falls on the same stone. And that claims that yes, the longest day of entire year has come. The next one is aligned to the Andes, as I told you that yes, it is located in South America, in the Peru country, and in the mountain ranges known as Andes. Andes, where you can see that there are sacred peaks, many sacred peaks, and one more thing, it is still unknown that for what precise purpose it was used, whether it was used for something religious thing or something else. It is unknown yet. The next thing you will find that the world's largest flying birds are you will find that they are visible here. Cloud forest that there are many orchid species there, even more 104 you will find, and the rare species of deers you will also find here. The next one thing is Guiana Picchu. The iconic peak you will find behind the staircases of Machu Picchu, and its peak is too high. This is also a thing of wonder which is to be counted when you have to study on Machu Picchu. And that is how you must embrace the one of the seven wonder of the entire world, Machu Picchu. So I hope you will enjoy this journey. Thank you so much.